So Nene was on Watch What Happens Live, and for a couple of seasons, like season 6 and 7, I didn't really like Nene, but on season 8, she really seemed like she had changed. She was in a better place. She was more, forgiving, and she was less shady and less about that drama. So I kind of warmed back up to Nene, and she was on Watch What Happens Live, and of course, Andy, with her being a past cast member of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, he did ask her, who was she cool with, who does she still talk to. Now let's take it back to, I think, last week when Porsha was up there. Porsha had said that she doesn't talk to Nene, and she had reached out to Nene a couple of times, and Nene never returned her phone calls. Nene came on the show and just flat out said Porsha was lying. She is the queen of returning phone calls, and she never got a phone call, and even said that Porsha claimed she didn't live in the same neighborhood as Nene, even though she had went to Nene's women's luncheon that she had. And I do remember that, and I do remember seeing Porsha's and Phaedra's ass at that women's luncheon. People are trying to say that, and she also said that she does not talk to, Phaedra as well. Both her and Porsha were acting shady when she went to Jamaica. They weren't talking to her, and she caught them whispering, about them or whatever. And here's the thing, people honestly do act like Porsha and to some degree Phaedra cannot do any wrong. Like, some people will call Phaedra out on her bullshit, but very rarely do I see people, especially on Twitter. That's why I don't even go on Twitter anymore when I watch the show, because people are up Porsha's ass so bad. Like, I do not understand what pull Porsha has over the Real Housewives of Atlanta audiences. Do I believe Nene? Yes, I do. Look how fast Porsha turned on Candy for no reason. We all know why Porsha don't fuck with Nene no more. I don't. Nene claims that she thinks it's because they want to be the queen of the show, and I can see that. It's so funny how people always say that Kenya was vying for that queen top notch position, but Nene has always been very friendly and always said that she thinks that Nene is good for the show. If Kenya was trying to be the queen of Real Housewives of Atlanta, then why would she even want Nene on the show, someone who can, eclipse her shine. However, I do feel like Porsha is a fake bitch. I do feel like Porsha would turn on you in a heartbeat. Look how fast she turned on Candy, and Candy defended Porsha for the longest and tried to pay her and put money in Porsha's pocket by putting her on that damn play, and Porsha turned on her for no fucking reason at all, in my opinion. What else? Yeah, it's just crazy how people act like Porsha can't do no wrong. And about the Real Housewives last episode, Kenya, you were being messy and you were being malicious. Like, I can't with Kenya this season. Like, I'm starting to see what people are talking about with Kenya, but at the same time, Porsha didn't handle the situation wrong either. And I don't think that Phaedra said anything malicious to Kenya. Like, what Phaedra said to Kenya was not nothing nasty or shady towards Porsha. It was just it is what it is. And Porsha, she's so defensive. She takes everything defensively. And I feel like if you are going to be that defensive with some of these ladies, Kenya, Candy, and Cynthia, then don't be on the show with them. If they can't ask you a question, your coworkers can't ask you a question, then you need to bounce. Piggyback your ass up off the fucking show. That's just my opinion. That's pretty much what I have to say. I do believe Nene. I do believe that Porsha and Phaedra are shady bitches. I do believe that, they, for some reason, they don't like her anymore. And people trying to say, oh, she just defending Candy because she don't talk to Porsha anymore. But sometimes it takes, a separation of two people for you to truly see who they really are. And I really do feel like she finally sees who Porsha is.